What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the NorCal SportsReport. Giants begin their last series before the All-Star break tonight against the Interleague AL Central Minnesota Twins, who are 13 games above 500 at 53-40. Giants are 45-49, and this is going to be a tough series. The Giants need to win this series because they kind of fallen off a little bit. The last two games of Cleveland were frustrating. The last two games against Toronto were quite frustrating. They honestly should have been swept by the Blue Jays, but thanks to some Tuesday night magic, they avoid the sweep, but still they've been some not so good baseballs. Like the Twins are a very good team. They have one of the best offenses in all of baseball. They have one of the best defenses in all of baseball. They have a decent pitching staff with their ace going tonight. So it's going to be tough for the Giants to salvage a much-needed series win before the All-Star break comes and goes. Giants will have Kyle Harrison on the mound. Harrison will make his 16th start, and it'll be his second start ever since coming off the IL. Harrison's first start when he came off the IL was not that good. It was at Cleveland on Saturday. He only pitched 3 1/3. She was on a pitch count, but he pitched 3 1/3 and gave up 4 runs. So he's looking for a bounce-back start. Harrison over on the season, 4-4 with a 4.24. ERA, his main issue are walks and home runs. He's pitched 80 2/3 innings, 85 hits, 40 runs, 38 of them earned, 26 walks, and these strikeouts, and he's getting up 10 home runs. So like I said, the issues with Harrison so far this year have been the homers and the walks. And on the mound for the Twins is their ace, Joe Ryan, a very solid righty, 6-5 with a 3.29 ERA. It'll be Ryan's 19th start, and his last start came against the Houston Astros in Minnesota. He struck out 8 batters in 5 2/3 and he gave up just 3 runs. Against Houston, he's pitched 109 1/3 innings, 90 hits, 44 runs, 40 walks, 40 earned runs. Only 16 walks compared to 118 strikeouts. So this guy is a strikeout guy. He's not going to walk batters either. He doesn't really have many things. I mean, his main quirk, I guess, are the home runs. He's getting up 16 home runs in 109 1/3 innings. So that's really the only thing that gets him. Playing span just 218 against Joe Ryan. So let's go over early shoutouts. We'll go into the lineups for each team. Ponytool, what's going on? Ponytool says, bum of the game for Wednesday and Thursday. It's easy. I'm going to stick with the starting pitchers. Webb Wednesday and Hicks Thursday. Those are my bums of the game for the last 2 games against Toronto. But welcome to the stream, Ponytool. Tin, what's going on? Says, thank you for the continuous thing. No problem, Tin. I love doing it, so no problem whatsoever. Bay Area Music Lands, what's going on? Says, finally, KNBR announcers are turning on Farhan. Yes, they are. Wonder if Bear has given the green light. You would have thought they would wait a while longer. Yeah, what I think is happening with, first of all, Farhan saying that player is underachieving, that maybe sellers now KNBR going after him a bit. Maybe it's just because I'm hopeful, but I think Farhan's time here must be running out because he's starting to throw those players on the bus. Usually that means someone knows you're getting canned in not a long while. So that maybe what's happening with the Giants, and that's hopefully is what happens. Daniel Ray Sports Live, what's going on? Daniel says, happy Friday, everyone. What's going on, Daniel? And yes, happy Friday to you. So let's go over the Twins lineup against a lefty in Kyle Harrison. Every one of the batters in the lineup are righties or switch hitters, so it'll be Manuel Margot in right field leading off. A Giant for, 12 hours? Carlos Correa, shortstop, batting second. An all-star. Another all-star, Willie Castro, left field, batting third. Jose Miranda, third base, batting cleanup. Carlos Santana, first base, batting fifth. Byron Buxton, center field, batting sixth. Ryan Jeffers, catching, batting seventh. Rookie Brooks Lee, second base, batting eighth. And Christian Vasquez, DH, batting ninth. And for the Giants against the righty, Joe Ryan, it'll be Soler leading things off and DHing. Lamont Wade Jr., first base, batting second. Elliot Ramos, center field, batting third. Patrick Bailey, catcher, batting cleanup. Matt Chapman, third base, batting fifth. Michael Conforto, left field, batting sixth. Tyler Rashad has been struggling greatly as late, second base, batting seventh. Mike Yastrzemski, right field, batting eighth. And Brett Wisely, the shortstop, batting ninth. Giants lineup goes right, left, right, switch, right, left, left, left. And the Twins lineup goes right, switch, right, switch, right, switch, right. So every one of the batters will be batting from the right side against Kyle Harrison. Giants and Orange Fridays, and here we go. From Orchid Park, there's Kyle Harrison making a 16th start. Good, you have 7 people in here. A late goal tonight is at an even 30. It's been at 30 for the past couple streams. So, get to 30 again. Let's get to 30 again tonight. We'll raise it for the next stream, which will be Sunday for the series finale. So, let's get to 30 likes. That's a late goal by the end of tonight. So Kyle Harrison's pitcher Archie Santos, four-seam fastball 62% of the time, a changeup 20% of the time, a slower and a very rare slider. Fastball is obviously his primary pitch. Will average about 93 miles an hour on that fastball. The audio sounds good. The Orange Rider uniform is the best Giants uniforms they have to offer. So here we go. Leading off for the Twins will be Manuel Margot. Looks like a very empty crowd so far tonight. First pitch of the ball game right on time to Margot, and it's a fastball on the outside corner for strike one. So here we go, right on time, 10:15. First pitch. The 0-1 pitch to Margot, right-handed batter, and that's a slurve outside for ball one. Home plate umpire tonight is Todd Tickner, home plate umpire. First base umpire Paul Clemens. Second base Corey Blazer. Third base Manny Gonzalez. I had that wrong, I guess, or they have it wrong. 1-1 to Margot is a high fastball. 2-1. Why is that happening? So Margot banged .231 with 3 homers and 21 RBIs. He's 1 for his last 14. What's going on, Tommy Ugsley? Into the stream, Tommy. 2-1 pitch to Margot is a fastball fouled back towards Carlos Correa, and the count's 2-2. So I had the home plate umpire being Manny Gonzalez, but they have the home plate umpire being Todd Tickner. That could make sense. I don't know. Twins in the road, Graves. 2-2 pitch to Margot. Harrison throws, and that is strike 3 called. A fastball at the bell, and that's how this game gets started. Now here is Carlos Correa, who was a Giant for about 12 hours, and he's having an all-star season. He is an all-star for the Minnesota Twins. So the first pitch to Correa is a slurve outside. For ball one, Correa, like I said, all-star, batting .310 with 13 home runs. He's 5 for his last 12 as well, so he's been red hot. Shortstop, right-handed batter. Correa on a 1-0 pitch fouls a fastball away. 1-1. So here's the Giants' defense. First, on the left, right, in the outfield will be Conforto, Ramos, and Yastrzemski. Third to first, on the infield will be Chapman, Wisely, Estrada, and Way in the catch will be Patrick Bailey. Giants have local Glover, and that is Matt Chapman over at third base. So much for a bad ankle, yeah. Giants could have had him, but to be fair for the Giants, I mean, the Mets also saw the same thing. That deal fell through as well. So, not entirely on the Giants. That pitch is down away, 2-1 to Correa. But, you know, this guy would have been great to have in the Giants uniform. Would have been great. 2-1. Correa lines one to right center. Ramos going back, but Ramos, to his left, makes the catch, and there's 2 outs. Ramos was in the perfect spot. 2 outs, and now bring up Willie Castro. So Willie Castro is another All-Star. He's a late addition to the All-Star team in the American League. Switch hitter, batting from the right side. Left field batting .268 on the year with 7 home runs and 29 RBIs. First pitch to Castro is a fastball at the belt for strike 1. Actually, what? The Twins changed their lineup. I guess they changed their lineup. I didn't know that. It's actually Carlos Santana. 0-1 pitch is up and away, 1-1. So the Twins changed their lineup. Great. The 1-1 to Santana is lined on a hop to short Wisely. Will throw it high, and Wade catches it, applies attack to Santana. That's a 1-2-3 first to Kyle Harrison. Giants coming up, Soler, Wade, Ramos. No score, bomb first. So apparently the Twins changed their lineup not so long ago, and I was not aware of that. So it's 1-2-3 first anyway for Harrison. So what did they change it to? Is there anything like drastically different? They have Buxton cleaning up now. Okay, they made a scratch apparently. So apparently for the Twins, they scratched. Who did they scratch? Miranda? Yeah, the Twins scratched Jose Miranda for some reason. And now Matt Warner's in the lineup, so. Guess I didn't catch that. Tim says, Risk cannot play a broke mind. Oh, wow. Cannot play Brokemine same side twice in a few years. Damn. Spatin. What's going on, LMDN? This is Hey Brand. What's going on, LMDN? Welcome to the stream. So I guess, what should I do here? So Santana batted third. Got it. All right. It's gonna be a little bit of fixing upping to do here. So, can this pen work? Oh my god. There we go. All right, back.
Go down in order. Let's take a look at the Giants lineup brought to you by Buick.
Sorry about this. I gotta fix my book here because the Twins just made scratches. So Santana, Buxton. I have the Giants lineup correct at least. Then Castro's there.
Ryan, in his third year at the big league level, 6'2", 205-pounder, born in San Francisco.
Damn, they changed so much.
And graduated from Sir Francis Drake High School on to Cal State Northridge and Cal State.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm good from there. All right. All right, that's hopefully should be fixed. Hopefully should be fixed.
That's getting the job done. That tells you got great stuff.
So there's Joe Ryan on the bump, and Jorge Soler for the Giants will lead things off in the bottom of the first. Soler batting .224 over on the year, and the first pitch thrown by Joe Ryan tonight, number 41 on the mounds. He kicks and deals, and the first pitch to Soler is a fastball down low, apparently, for ball one. I think both Ryan and Jeffers thought that was strike one. It should have been. 1-0 pitch to Soler is a sinker fouled away. 1-1. So Soler has been struggling. He's 5 for his last 29 with a .224 average and 10 home runs, 32 RBI. And Soler fouls away a slider. 1-2. So there'll be a 1-2 pitch coming up now with Lamont Oy Jr., the former Twin, on deck. 1-2 to Soler. And Soler takes one way outside and low. 2-2. 14 people here now. Let's go. Joe Ryan was actually born in San Francisco, went to Sir Francis Drake High School in San Anselmo, and he was drafted by the Giants in 2014, and also the Rays in 2018. Soler the other way to right field, and it's gonna get down in front of Matt Walden, the right fielder, and go past him. Soler wearing second. He's gonna try for third, and Jorge Soler has a leadoff triple. That's a great start. Soler showing up that speed right there. So it was hit the other way to right field. Warner made a little bit of a slide and got past him. Rolled all the way into the brick wall out in right field. Warner couldn't get there quick enough, and it's a leadoff triple for Jorge Soler. Which is probably the last guy in this Giants team you'd expect to have a triple. Now bring Lamont Wade. So now it's a sac fly situation. Wade in the first pitch he sees takes a very generous strike call. That was up and in. Counts 0-1. What's going on, Johnny Pitarosa? Wade batting .316 with 3 home runs. That's Soler's first triple of the season, which is a surprise to probably no one. Wade hits one to left. It's high, and going towards the line is Willie Castro. He makes the catch and play Margot. Soler coming home, and Soler scores. It's a sac fly for Lamont Wade, and the Giants strike first. That's a great start. Wade has RBI number 19 on the year. The sac fly 7. Sac fly left, and now bring up Elliot Ramos. So Joe Ryan throws 5 pitches, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a sweeper, a slider, and a sinker. What's the difference between a sweeper and a slider? I have no idea, but we may see the difference tonight. So Soler, after the leadoff triple, gets to walk home, and here's Elliot Ramos. First pitch to Ramos. It was a swing and a miss on a fastball for strike 1. Already had count 0-1. Ramos batting .300 with 14 homers. Had a home run yesterday. And Ramos hits one high in the air, and it's going to go foul into the seats 0-2. Yes, first blood. Giants strike first. Yes, it is. It is first blood for the Giants. It's always good to see him strike first. The 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss on a sweeper for strike 3. So Ramos strikes out on 3 pitches. First strikeout of the night for Joe Ryan.
Let's check
2 down. That'll bring up Bailey.
the defense for these Minnesota Twins.
So here's the Twins defense. First on the left right now would be Margot, Buxton, and Warner. Buxton, a Gold Glover, out in center field. Third and first line will be Brooks Lee, Carlos Correa, Willie Castro, and Carlos Santana. Catchers Ryan Jeffers. So first pitch to Patrick Bailey back from the left side is a fastball in there for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1, Bailey batting 284 with 7 homers and 30 RBIs. The 0-1, Bailey takes one outside 1-1. That was a splitter. We got 19 people and only 7 likes. It's a horrible ratio. Hit that like if you have not already done so. It's free and it helps me out a ton. 1-1 to Bailey's a splitter down low. 2-1. Giants scored this inning on a Lamont Wade sac fly after a Jorge Soler leadoff triple. Make it 1-0. 2-1. Bailey swing and a miss on a fastball. 2-2. Now listen to Johnny Pererosa. Tap like. We should at least be at 12 likes, I should say. At least be at 12. I don't think I mentioned it, but what's going on, Tribe? 2-2. Bailey takes one right down the middle, a fastball. And he strikes out looking. Giants score 1, but Ryan strikes out 2. After 1, it's 1-0 Giants. Buxton, Castro, Jeffers coming up for Minnesota in the top of the second. So 1 run on 1 hit and no one left on. So now this is where it gets interesting. Yeah, this book is going to be of no use anymore. Because the Twins' stupid scratching of Miranda. I mean, hopefully Miranda's okay. Ponytail says, I see Kings in NBA Group A and Warriors in Group C. I saw the Kings group. They're in, I think, with Minnesota, the Clippers, the Rockets, the Blazers. I think there's one more team, but I forget it. But, yeah, I think it's a very winnable group, honestly, for the Kings. I mean, Clippers are a threat, obviously, and so is Minnesota. But the other teams are teams the Kings should beat. Portland and Houston. The only threats, I think, are Minnesota and the Clippers. So, I think it's a pretty good group for the Kings. They got a good draw. We got 10 likes now. Let's go. Second inning should be coming up very soon.
Original craft gin is distilled and bottled unfiltered at a bold 98.6 proof. The gin of choice.
So, Byron Buxton, one of the most fun players to watch in all of baseball when healthy. We'll leave things off in the second for the Twins. Twins in that 1-2-3 in the first. A strikeout, a fly, and a ground out. First pitch to Buxton is a changeup down low. Ball 1, Buxton, right-handed batter. And on the year, he's batting 281 with 9 homers and 38 RBIs. He's been red hot as well. That was a swing and a miss on a fastball, 1-1. Like I said, Buxton's been red hot as late. He's 13 for his last 27. I think actually 12 for his last 27, which is just below 500. Buxton fouls away a fastball. Count goes to 1-2. No Twins have any prior history against Kyle Harrison. Buxton's also on a 7-game hit streak. 1-2. Buxton takes one up and away, 2-2. I didn't see a Celtics group. What are the other teams in that group, Ponytail? For Boston. 2-2 pitch. Buxton taps one softly off himself, a foul ball. Still 2-2. Johnny says keep Herter and trade McDaniels. Mason Jones to T-Wolves to play with his brother for TJ Warren and Leonard Miller. Who is better, Warren and Miller versus Jones and McDaniels? I'd rather have TJ Warren, honestly, probably. So, it's not a bad idea. 2-2 to Buxton, hit high in the air, shallow right, Yastrzemski or Estrada. It will be Estrada. Calling off Yastrzemski, the second baseman, making the catch, 1 away. So pop up to second for Buxton. And now bring up Willie Castro, who was an all-star. This is actually Willie Castro. First, I am batting third, but he's actually batting fifth because the Twins, like I said, switched up their lineup. First pitch to Castro is a fastball. Was on the outside corner, but was called a ball. 1-0. Castro 260 with 7 home runs, 29 RBIs. 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss on a changeup at 85 miles an hour. 1-1. I'm not going to try who's on deck. I think it's Ryan Jeffers, but I could very well be wrong. 1-1. Castro takes one outside, 2-1. Mr. Live, what's going on? Says, when did J.D. Davis get traded to the Yankees? I didn't realize that until like last week that he was on the Yankees. He's apparently been very bad there too. 2-1. Castro on the ground, right back to Harrison. Harrison throws to first and gets Castro. 1-3 in the putout, there's 2 away. So J.D. Davis to the Yankees. Imagine starting 2024 A's and having a shot at a ring. Yeah, it's a good point. He's on the A's and now the Yankees wake the hell up. I mean, I think they beat Baltimore tonight actually, but you can win a ring. Should be good for J.D. It's 2 down. Here's the catcher Ryan Jeffers. First pitch to Jeffers is up and away with a fastball for ball 1. Jeffers batting .239. He has 14 home runs, so he has a ton of power. 47 RBIs as well. 1-0. And Jeffers hits one to right. That's foul. 1-1. Yeah, you keep saying this. 47 RBIs. It's not RBIs, it's RBI. Runs batted in, not runs batted ins. That's one thing. 1-1 to Jeffers is up and away, 2-1. I just learned that like 2 days ago. Not RBIs, RBI. Because there's no such thing as runs batted ins. That one is down low, the change of Jeffers, 3-1. On deck for the Twins is the rookie, Brooks Lee. 3-1. Jeffers rips one to left. That's going to be over Matt Chapman and go all the way into the left field corner. Playing it off well is Conforto, and Ryan Jeffers has a 2-out double. And the Twins had their first hit of the ball game. And now bring up the rookie, Brooks Lee. So Brooks Lee is, in a small sample, I think he has like 34 at-bats. He's been very good, batting .364, and he's batting from the right side, and he's 3 for 5 as a right-handed batter, which is what he is right now. First pitch to Brooks Lee is a slurve on the inside corner. 0-1. Minnesota Twins, 39.3 of the hits they've had are for extra bases. That's the second highest percentage in the major leagues. The Orioles have the highest at 41%. It's a lot of slug, this Twins team. Brooks Lee to left field, Conforto back, and he makes a leaping catch. Up against the wall, and down on the inning. Yeah, I thought that was gone. Nice play there by Conforto to definitely rob at least extra bases. No, 1-0 Giants going to the bottom of the second inning. Yeah, I thought that was long gone. I thought I jinxed it. Saying a lot of slug for this Twins team. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
So, Matt Chapman will lead things off against Joe Ryan in the bottom of the second. First pitch, Chapman sees a high fastball in there for a strike. 0-1. Cavs, Bulls, Hawks. Wow, yeah, that's a cakewalk for the Celtics. 0-1. Chapman takes one on the inside corner. Another fastball. That was at 94 miles an hour. 0-2. So it'll be an 0-2 pitch now to Chapman. Ryan kicks and goes his 18th pitch. Chapman takes strike 3 called. Fastball at the belt. That's 3 strikeouts for Ryan. And yes, Chapman looking on 3 pitches. Now bring up Conforto, and that's 3 consecutive strikeouts for Joe Ryan. 1 swinging, 2 looking. So Conforto made a nice catch. Then the top half of the swing will now bat in the bottom half. First pitch to Conforto, left-hand batter, is inside for ball 1 with a splitter. Conforto batting .237 with 10 home runs, 37 RBIs. He's 1 for 3 lifetime against Ryan with a strikeout. Conforto takes one up and away with a fastball 2-0.
Everybody was asking about how do you hit this guy? What's his fastball do? What's his
Giants have a few guys with history against Joe Ryan. The 2-0 to Conforto is inside 3-0. That's another fastball. Lamont Wade has history against Joe Ryan. He's 2 for 3. Matt Chapman, who just batted his history, he's 0 for 2 with a walk. Conforto 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Thairo Estrada has the most history against Joe Ryan. 1 for 6 with 2 strikeouts. There's a strike to Conforto on the outside corner. 3-1. And finally, Brett Wisely also has history against Joe Ryan. He's 0 for 2. So no, besides that, no one else. At least no one in the lineup. 3-1. Conforto hits one the other way to the left, and it's foul. 3-2. On deck for the Giants is Thairo Estrada, who's been in a mighty slump as of late. The 3-2 pitch, Ryan's 24th pitch, and Conforto hits one the other way to left field, and that's going to go well foul. Into the seats, still 3-2. So Joe Ryan this season, a .203 opponent average against fastballs. That's the 7th lowest opponent average against fastballs in the major leagues this year. So he's a very good fastball. He's also going to throw the fastball a ton. 3-2 to Conforto. Conforto takes a sweeper down low for ball 4. So 1-out walk issued to Michael Conforto. First walk issued by Joe Ryan tonight. And that'll bring up Thairo Estrada, who's got to get going. It's a very rare walk for Joe Ryan. It's only his 17th walk this season. Thairo Estrada batting .225, 3 for his last 26, which is not good. First pitch to Thairo is a sweeper on the inside corner for strike 1. Like I mentioned earlier, Thairo Estrada lifetime against Joe Ryan, 1 for 6 with 2 strikeouts, the most history any Giants batter has against him. 0-1. Estrada swing and a miss on an ugly pitch. A sweeper way outside and low. 0-2. Those are the type of swings we've been swinging a lot lately from Estrada in this slump.
Nobody's talking about it, yet I don't see any. What's the deal? Be quick. Right, I'm being quick.
And the 0-2 to Thairo. Conforto at first. That one is way outside. And this time Estrada takes it. 1-2. With Mike Yastrzemski on deck. The Giants. Thairo just .225 with 9 home runs and 40 ribbies. Said ribbies again, RBI. There's a pickle throw to first and getting back is Conforto. Johnny says maybe trade Herder to Blazers for Robert Williams and Chris Murray. If Rob Williams has injury and plays half the season in the playoffs, and Chris Murray can anger Keegan to play better. Maybe. Imagine Chris and Keegan on the same team. That'd be fun. The 1-2, Estrada takes a fastball just a bit outside. 2-2. Yeah, and if Rob Williams does stay healthy, he's a top center in the game. He's at least top 15, so I mean, he'd be a good backup to Sabella, so he can even start Williams and play someone else at the 4. Estrada hits one foul. Still 2-2. That was a fastball right down the middle. And he just fouled away. Twins road grays with navy blue pinstripes. I mean, it's a new look for the Twins. They have new jerseys, a new logo even. First year that they do the logo. This looks pretty much the same, but a little bit different. Estrada on the ground to third, could be 2. Lead a second for 1, and then Castro bobbles it. And the Twins just get a second. Florida is retired, and Estrada reaches first. I mean, probably would have. Tyler probably would have reached anyway, because he's fast. There's 2 down on the computer's choice. That goes 5-4-3. Actually, just 5-4 because he didn't throw it first. So Estrada first, and now bringing Mike Yastrzemski with 2 outs. So the first pitch to Yaz, who's 2 for his last 15. He's also struck out 7 times, which is terrible. First pitch to Yaz is fouled back, going 1. I mean, Yaz did homer yesterday, but besides that, he's done a whole lot of nothing. Yaz overall 225, just like Estrada, with 8 home runs and 29 RBIs. He's 2 for 5 lifetime against Joe Ryan. Yaz hits one in the air to left center, starting to carry Buxton back, and he jumps. He can't get it, hits the wall hard. Estrada coming home around third, and he's gonna score without a throw. Mike Yastrzemski has an opposite field RBI double, and it's 2-0 Giants. Hopefully Buxton okay. It looks like he is. So Yaz with his 30th RBI of the year. The Giants getting a lot of early runs against Joe Ryan tonight. So far, they'll bring up Brett Wisely. So Yaz now 3 for 6 lifetime against Ryan. That was an easy score for Estrada. First pitch to Wisely is a little flare to center. Buxton come in, he can't get it. Yaz around third scores. It's 3-0. Brett Wisely with an RBI single. That's his 17th RBI of the year. It's a 2-run inning for the Giants with a 3-run lead. With Yaz going on contact, that was also an easy score. And top of the order, here's Soler. Soler tripled his first time up, so he's 1 for 1. First pitch to Soler is tapped on the ground, foul, third base side, 0-1. That's a very good start, LMDN. Yes, it is. Soler then scored just a few pitches later on the Lamont Wade sac fly to get the Giants on the board. Soler takes one right down the middle. 0-2. Base runner is Wisely at first base. 0-2. Ryan's 37th pitch is not going to be a pitch. It's a pickoff throw to first, and Wisely gets back. Wisely can steal. He does have a stolen base, but he's been caught 3 times. So he is aggressive, but it's a very low success rate, just 25%. Soler takes one down away with the sweeper. 1-2, that's a good pitch.
Hey, you know the scout report on Soler. I mean, early in the year, he's swinging at all those breaking balls off the plate away.
1-2 to Soler. Soler takes one way outside and low in the dirt. As a splitter, and the count's 2-2.
Take a look at Arco, top tier, Jorge Soler. Most career RBIs against the opponent. Tigers 47. White Sox 37. Twins 33. Round out his top 3.
Twins have been really good this year, Johnny. I mean, the only really flaw has been their pitching, kinda, but even that has been terrible. So, Twins have been very good this year. 2-2, Wisely goes, and Soler fouls the fastball back. Still 2-2. Wisely got to go back to first. Got 18 people here. Mind you guys, please hit that like button. I should make it 21 people. Hit that like button. It's free and helps me out a ton. Of like goal tonight is 30. Right now we're at 13. So hit that like button. Let's get 17 more likes in here. 2-2. Soler fouls away a breaking ball. Still 2-2. It's good at bat. Juan Munoz is going on. Says the Golden State Warriors, a Northern California team. Yes, but I hate them. I hate the Warriors, so that's why I'm a Kings fan. I mean, it's not why I'm a Kings fan, but that's why this channel's Kings instead of Warriors is what I'm trying to say. 2-2. Soler swings and misses on high fastball. For strike 3, Giants scored 2, though, on a Yaz RBI double and a Yaz RBI single. Twins coming up in the 3rd inning. 3-0 Giants. That was strikeout number 4, by the way, for Ryan. I mean, I'm not from California, so I don't know if people from there consider SF Northern California or not. I'm not from there, so I can't really answer that to a accurate level. But there are many people in that area to answer that, whether they consider Northern California or not. Giants get 2 runs on 2 hits and leave 1 man on base. You're from Panama. Nice one. Welcome to the stream from Panama. What's going on, PK, man? Says, hey, welcome to the stream, PK. Appreciate you stopping by tonight. Very good start for the Giants. Yeah, I know Sacramento's Northern California. Sacramento's not the Bay Area. I know that. If Sacramento was the Bay Area, I would probably call this channel, honestly, the Bay Area Sports Report, but they're not. So, that's why it's called NorCal. PK, the captain of mods, is in the stream. Body of water is biggest difference. That could be that's a good reason. I mean, places that are around the Bay Area, obviously, based I guess by the Pacific. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the most genius in Cali geography. Kenny Jones going on. Kenny Jones says, "Hey, just making it in. Go Giants." Welcome to the stream, Kenny. Appreciate you stopping by. Stanley Do says, will the NBA in-season tournament get a new core or same core from last year? Hopefully a new core, because the Kings core last year was disastrous. All right, we're back, and the first pitch Harrison throws to Matt Warner, hits him on the back, and it's the leadoff base run, the 3rd for the Twins.
That is the last thing that Kyle Harrison wanted to do.
That's a terrible start.
Team gives you a 3-0 lead. You're facing that leadoff hitter.
So now, with 1 on, with nobody out there, I'll bring up DH and also a catcher usually. Christian Vasquez. Oh, yeah, that was just not. Yeah, that was not a good pitch. Hit him on the jersey number. Yeah, I know. Clippers. That Clippers logo is disastrous. I hate that Clippers logo so much. So Warner's at first. He looks like he's okay.
What it is, if it's a spin rate, I don't know. It's just a heavier ball that hits you.
You know, Harrison this year has hit a lot of batters. I want to look at stats to confirm that, but it really seems like Harrison has hit a lot of guys this year. I don't know if they have a stat for that, though. They do. Look at that after this pitch. First pitch to Christian Vasquez is outside for ball 1. Kyle Harrison this year. Are you not going to tell me? Why am I looking at game logs? Kyle Harrison has hit 5 guys this year, which it's kind of a lot. That pitch is outside 2-0 to Vasquez with the breaking ball. Two-up pitch. Vasquez very small for a catcher, batting 199. And Vasquez is a high pop-up that goes foul. 2-1. Vasquez 199 with 4 home runs and 16 ribbies. Captain, oh, a new name. Captain PK Man OG. Captain, the captain. 2-1. Vasquez takes a beautiful changeup on the outside corner, 2-2. Warner, the runner at first, you got hit by a pitch. And the very first pitch of the inning. It'll be a 2-2 to Vasquez, the top of the order on deck, Manuel Margot. Harrison 35th, kicks and deals. And Vasquez grounds one right back to Harrison Throws to Estrada for one. Estrada to Wade. It's a 1-4-3 double play. And there's 2 outs. Nice job there by Harrison.
Take care of a hit batsman to start an inning. A little one-hopper right back to Harrison, who takes his time, allows Estrada to get over to the bag.
So 2 down. He was top of the order. Manuel Margot.
It's a done.
Oh, no, I did not PK, no.
Harrison's got 1 strikeout in this game.
Yeah, Harrison only has 1 strikeout, and that strikeout was to this guy, Manuel Margot. The strikeout looking to begin the game. First pitch to Margot is a slurve on the outside corner. First strike 1. 0-1. Margot swing and a miss. On a changeup 0-2. Carlos Correa on deck. Margot now just 1 for his last 15. Still in a big slump. 0-2. Margot takes one very high. And away 1-2. That was a 4-seam fastball.
In the game for these Twins, and that was a double by Ryan Jeffers.
The 1-2. Margot takes one in the dirt. Skips away from Bailey, but doesn't really matter. Counts 2-2. Listen to PK. Listen to the captain. Hit the like button. We're at 17 likes. Like goes 30, so that means we're 13 away from 30. So hit that thumbs up button. It's free and it helps me out a ton. It'll take 3 seconds of your time max. We'll be live Sunday. The finale. That one's on the ground too. Second, Estrada on the outfield grass throws out Margot. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Kyle Harrison. Giants coming up. Wade, Ramos, Bailey, 2-3-4. In the bottom of the third, a 3-0 lead. The Twins do not score. Wade, Ramos, Bailey. So once again, I'll repeat it again. There'll be no stream for the second game of the series tomorrow. No stream, I got work, so nothing tomorrow. But Sunday, we'll be live for the series finale and the Giants' final game, actually, before the All-Star break. When the Giants' All-Star break is on, don't worry, we'll still be live. We'll be live for 2 things. Kings Summer League basketball and also Team USA basketball. I looked at the schedule. And there's, I think, one game, I think it's against Australia. It's a very early game that we will be live for probably. So when the All-Star break is on, we'll still be live on the channel for Kings Summer League basketball. I think we got 2 Kings Summer League games and a Team USA basketball game. So it'll be basketball on the channel when the Giants are on their break. Johnny Pedrosa is left-hand man off because if you can hit me left to right, shoot NBA ball. Left to right is ambidextrous. Yeah, it's like, I think you use both hands. Yeah, Giants play Rockies at the All-Star break. We'll be live Friday for that. When the All-Star break is over.
And the QR code for your chance to win.
When the Team USA game is, PK? Well, I actually have the schedule on the draft, so that schedule's going to come out Sunday. For what's going to be on the schedule for next week. So Lamont Wade Jr. will lead things off. The Giants bound the third at a sac fly to left. His first time up to get the Giants on the board. First pitch to Wade is down and in for ball 1. You gotta pay off car insurance, so I gotta work. Gotta get a job to pay off that. The 1-0 pitch. Wade takes one down in with a splitter. 2-0. That Monday, I think the Monday we have, I think King scheduled. Pretty sure. 2-0 pitch. Wade takes one up high, 3-0. Let me check. Allowance. I don't get allowance. Maybe like, I get allowance. I get good money for my birthday. 3-0 pitch to Wade is in there for a strike on the inside corner, 3-1. So our schedule for next week, I'll just read it out. Monday we'll be live for Team USA versus Australia. That's at noon Eastern. The 3-1 pitch to Wade is a swing and a miss on a fastball, 3-2. Tuesday the 16th, there'll be no stream. Wednesday the 17th, that's when we'll be live for Kings Sunday Basketball. It'll be Kings against the Knicks at 3:30. Thursday the 18th, no stream. Then Friday the Giants are back on. So we'll be live for basketball in the All-Star break. Wade fouls one away to the left. Still 3-2.
Giants doing to Joe Ryan what they do. They get pitches out of starting pitchers.
So it'll be 3-2 to Lamont with Heli Ramos on deck. Ryan throws. Wade rips one, but it's caught by the first baseman Santana. One away.
Well, check out the Warriors youngsters in Summer League action as they take on the Suns tomorrow at 8 on NBC.
And now we're bringing up Heli Ramos. Yeah, I got my license, so gotta pay for that. It's not that bad. It's like $100 a month. So it's not even maybe 8 hours a week, pretty much, but it's not that expensive. And as of right now, this age, it's gonna get much worse. That's why I gotta pay. First pitch to Ramos is a strike right down the middle. 0-1. Ramos struck out swinging his first time up. First Ryan strikeout victim. Ramos takes one down and in. Ball one. Probably combined. Probably a combined 500. Remember, depends on how many people come. 1-1 pitch is fouled back 1-2. Count the Heli Ramos. Cal Poly sweatshirt or a coat.
He's got catcher face.
Patrick Bailey on deck. Giants scored 1 run, the first on a sac fly, and 2 runs in the second on an RBI double and RBI single. As Ramos strikes out swinging for the second time tonight. Ryan has his 5th strikeout. And now bring up Bailey with 2 down.
Yep, 18 years old. Had to shave like
Warriors Summer League, hell no.
maybe.
We don't do the Warriors on here. Unless I play the Kings. We do no Warriors. I can't stand them. First pitch to Bailey is hit to left field, but right at Manuel Margot. He makes the catch and the inning is over. Very quick for Joe Ryan. First inning tonight where the Giants have not scored. After 3 is 3-0. Giants, Correa, Santana, Buxton coming up. First scoreless inning for Ryan. Hopefully the Kings, Ponytail. Hopefully the Kings win the 2024 NBA Cup. But honestly, I can't predict. I mean, the Lakers won it last year, and they were a 7 seed. So it's very unpredictable. I mean, right now it's cheap, but if I ever do get in a crash, hopefully that doesn't happen. Everybody said Ramos is a bum tonight. Tonight he has not been good. 2 strikeouts, so. As of right now, your friend is right. For tonight only. He's been a bum. Don't be shocked. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if. Actually, that would be a lie. I was going to say I wouldn't be shocked if Detroit won, but actually, I would be shocked. You're not a Niner fan, PK? What's your team? You like a Raider fan? Raider? Gator? The Raider fan, PK, or something? Don't tell me you're a Rams fan. Hey, we got 23 people in here. Come on, hit that like button. It's free and helps me out a ton. Homescape, what's going on? Says, I don't watch baseball, but I got money on Kyle Harrison getting 5 strikeouts. Am I cooked? Yes, probably. As of right now, he only has 1, and he's probably on a little bit of a pitch count. So I would say as of right now, yes, you are cooked. You're a Raider fan. Sorry. Sorry, LMDN. Made the wrong decision. Your question, what's your question? Country music day. No, not the first I ever driven was like 40 minutes to like northern New Jersey. So that's the first I ever driven. First pitch to Carlos Correa is outside for ball 1 with a swerve. So Correa, the former Giant for about 12 hours. He flew out to center his first time up. Yeah, I drive on freeways. That pitch is on the outside corner, belt high to Correa. 1-1. You don't have a team. You picked the worst team in the NFL. 1-1. Correa lines one to right, but foul. 1-2. What worst team in the NFL? Okay, and you're probably gonna be a Panthers fan. The Yankees are on a slump. 1. It's great to watch, but I can't stand them. It's been fun to hate watch the Yankees as of late. I've been the Dodgers. Dodgers, I mean, they won tonight, but Dodgers have been playing terrible baseball because they've been injured. 1-2. Correa on the ground to short. Wisely throws him out. 1 away. 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. And now bring up. This is where the lineup gets funky. Who is this? What? Denard Span does color commentary for the Twins? Damn. So now batting for the Twins, Carlos Santana. First pitch to Santana is a strike. Is a ball, actually, 1-0. Denard Span as an announcer, something I did not expect to see. There's a slurve at the knees, 1-1. First season as Twins color analyst Denard Span. Played with the Giants in 2016 and 2017. 1-1. Santana takes one outside, 2-1. Santana 0 for 1, he ground out to short his first time up. I loved Denard Span. He was one of my favorite Giants in those years. I loved watching him play. 2-1, Santana takes one outside, 3-1.
The one thing, Denard Span, he's a smart player, but the one thing they used to wear me out.
I would definitely say Denard Span is a forever Giant. He had some very good moments here. 3-1, there's a strike on the outside corner. Santana thought it was ball 4, but it wasn't. Full count. Yeah, his batting sense is cool too. Played good defense out there in the outfield too. Fast. He had a good career overall. 3-2 pitch. Santana lines 1-2. Center Ramos dives and he makes the catch. Just like Denard Span did. And Elliot Ramos with an incredible diving catch in center. 2 outs. Yeah, his glove was on the grass. That's a great play by Elliot Ramos.
About 4 inches above the grass, right in the sweet spot. Good play. Harrison's digging it.
And Harrison loves it, yeah. So here's Byron Buxton. First pitch to Buxton is fouled off himself. Second time Buxton's done that. Foul ball off himself, 0-1.
Getting to know Ramos as a center fielder, I mean, he comes in on the ball better than he goes back on the ball.
Yeah, the New York Football Giants as well. There's the SF and the New York. Check swing. Did Buxton go? Yes. 0-2. Joe Jordan and Cody Collabing. Nice.
Clemens, the first base umpire, calling that.
PK, don't make PK a Seahawk fan, Johnny. I'd have to remove his mod. I'd have to remove his mod if he became a Seahawks fan. 0-2 to Buxton. Is up and away with a fastball, 1-2. Buxton popped out to second. His first time up. 1-2. Buxton on the ground in the right field. For a base hit, Twins had their second hit of the ball game, and Buxton has a 2-out single. So yeah, Denard Span, August 19, 2017, and an inside the park home run. I remember this against the Phillies. Went off the archway and then it went off the foot on the right field. And Denard Span, like I said, he was fast. Scored all the way from home on an inside the park home run.
He didn't expect it. We didn't expect it. Tim Flannery didn't expect it.
First pitch to Willie Castro is ripped to left, but right Akinfordo. He makes the catch and the inning is over. 3-0 Giants going to the bottom of the 4th inning. So I'm gonna update that. So 1 hit, 1 left down the inning for Minnesota. Oh, Eagles, I would have to just ban them all around. Eagles are my least favorite team in sports. Damn with the Dodgers. Eagles or Dodgers are probably my 2 worst favorite teams in all of sports. So Giants will have Matt Chapman leading things off the bottom of the 4th, and I'll be right back.
I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
All right, back here. I want all teams to do besides the Eagles and Dodgers. I want them just every single game just die on the field and just don't even play. Just lose every time. So, Matt Chapman leads things off for the Giants in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch to Chapman is a breaking ball right down the middle. Takes it for strike one. Chapman 0 for 1. He struck out looking. His first time up. 0-1, Chapman, it's a high foul. 0-2. Phil Nevin was the third base coach, I guess, when span. Even side the Parker. I was going to say, that picture that they showed did not look like Tim Flannery. Counts 0-2 to Chapman. Ryan's 56 pitch. Chapman takes one outside 1-2. Good pitch, good take. I love that song too. 1-2. Chapman fouls away a fastball. Straight back, 1-2. Lonely Satellite, what's going on? Lonely Satellite says, thanks for the info about D-Span. Great to hear he's doing content for the Twins. Yeah, it was great to hear him. I didn't know he did that. I think it's great to hear Denard Span doing content. He was one of my favorite Giants. I mean, that's where the time I got into Giants baseball. And those were two very dark years, especially. That one was outside too. I mean, more so 2017 was a dark year. But Denard Span was always fun to watch, every single game. So, these are my favorite Giants when I started watching. So, on the stream, Lonely Satellite. Chapman, ooh, takes a fastball just about outside, the count goes full.
Tell you one thing about Joe Ryan, he's not afraid to let the plate umpire know he's not happy with the call.
So 3-2 to Chapman with Conforto on deck. Ryan kicks and deals. Chapman takes inside, actually hit him. I think it did hit him. Yeah, and it did hit him. It's going to be a leadoff base run for the Giants. No matter what, it would have been leadoff base run anyway. Hit by pitch or a walk. That'll bring up Conforto. Conforto walked his first time up. Lonely Satellite with a $3 super sticker. Rock and roll. What's going on, Lonely Satellite? Thank you for your contribution. Much appreciated. A $3 super sticker. Nice. First pitch to Conforto was right down the middle for strike one. I think that's the highest super shot we've gotten. Most super shots we've gotten have been $199, but $299 is different, I think. So, thank you for that, Lonely Satellite. 0-1 is in the dirt to Conforto with a splitter. 1-1. Johnny says, I'm joking about Eagles because Niners are better views for mods, but Seahawks have lots of fans. I know, yeah, Seahawks fans know do streams like this. So do Niners fans. I watch one myself, actually. 1-1 to Conforto. And there's a pickoff throw to first, but Chapman gets back.
Did you want to steal out that pitcher?
Yeah, I did. I really more wanted to get the second baseman or shortstop. I knew that because...
So Steve Chapman goes here. Chapman has 9 steals, which leads the Giants by far. Conforto on the ground to second. Castro is short for one because right at first. It's a 4-6-3 double play. And there's 2 outs. It's a good turn.
We talked about Joe Ryan being a former water polo player.
Twins defense really doesn't turn any double plays. It's only their 34th of the year. In comparison, the Giants have 86 double plays. Twins have the fewest double plays turned in all of baseball. So, a rare one. 2 down, and now we'll bring up Thairo Estrada.
So 2 quick outs on the double play ball, and here's Estrada.
So the first pitch to Thairo, who's 0 for 1 and grounded to a fielder's choice. Then scored. First pitch to Estrada is down and away. Ball 1. Estrada scored on the Mike Yastrzemski RBI double. The 1-0. Thairo on the ground, foul. Third base side, 1-1.
It's a ball and a strike.
DFA Conforto. Definitely trade Conforto, I agree with that. Yeah, you can get something for him. Maybe like a bag of Doritos. 1-1. Thairo on the ground, sharply to short. Correa backs up a bit and throws low and in the dirt, but it's in plenty of time to get Estrada. And the inning is over. After 4, 3-0 Giants. Jeffers, Lee, Warner coming up for Minnesota. In the top of the 5th against Kyle Harrison. 6-3. Yes, listen to PK, man. Hit that like button and subscribe. Especially, what are we at subscriber-wise? By the way, we're just 7 likes away from a like goal of 30, so definitely hit the like button, but also subscribe. We're at 1380 exactly right now, so also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. We're live for Giants baseball all year long, and next time we'll be live will not be tomorrow, but it will be Sunday for the series finale in the Giants' final game before the All-Star break begins. So hit that like button and subscribe if you've not already done so. They're each free, and they all help me out. Twitter link is still I just the Twitter link is broken for some reason. That's the Twitter link. Gotta fix that. I'll probably fix that honestly right after this is over. For some reason, the Twitter link is broke. Oh, because that's probably why it's broke. I changed the name, but it's probably why I didn't change with it. The link didn't change. Change the linko. What do you mean one PK?
Inducted into the Giants Wall of Fame.
I mean, if you're talking about collab, closest I can do is probably sometime next week. Because this weekend's pretty booked. So probably sometime next week, maybe like, I don't know. Early first pitch to Ryan Jeffers is a fastball on the outside corner about high for strike 1. Jeffers 0 for 1, actually no, 1 for 1. He had the first hit of the ball for the Twins, a double down the left field line. And Jeffers just won the right field, and he's 2 for 2. He's going to drop from Mike Yastrzemski. And Ryan Jeffers is 2 for 2, and this is a leadoff single. Twins have their third hit.
They were fun to watch.
I mean, I don't really have Twitch, and what do I do on Snapchat? I mean, can you do live streams on Snapchat? I have Snapchat, I'm never on it, so I have no idea how it works. First pitch to the rookie Brooks Lee is outside for ball 1. Brooks Lee, 0 for 1, he flew out to left. Conforto made a great leaping catch up against the wall to rob him of at least extra bases. The 1-0 pitch, Lee swinging a miss on a changeup. 1-1.
In the second, and we thought once he hit it, it was gone. Slight leap at the
Pitch number 60 for Harrison. 1-1. Lee takes one just a bit outside, a changeup to 84. 2 balls and a strike. AOL or Live Journal? I do not know. I don't have any of those. 2-1 is way inside. It gets past Bailey. And going to second easily is Ryan Jeffers on the wild pitch. Either a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Now the double play opportunity is gone.
Let's see. What should be ruled here? Yeah, I'd say wild pitch.
Wild pitch or a pass ball? I called it wild pitch.
They called it a wild pitch, but I think it's the right call. So Jeffers at second, and the 3-1 pitch to Brooks Lee is way outside for ball 4. So now it's first and second, nobody out for Minnesota. That is the first walk issued by Harrison tonight. Double play's back in order now. And now bring in Matt Warner, who got hit by a pitch his first time up.
Waller hit by a pitch.
The first pitch to Warner, a lefty-lefty matchup, only lefty in the Twins lineup, is fouled off himself. Twins have been doing it all night. They've been fouling pitches off themselves. So they're going to be in pain tomorrow. At least Warner and Buxton. I mean, Warner's been hit. Then he just fouled one off himself. Buxton's fouled pitches off himself twice tonight. So those guys especially going to be in pain tomorrow. Or even right now. That one is inside to Warner. A slur of 1-1. Base runners for the Twins. Jeffers at second and Lee at first. 1-1. Warner. It's a high pop up on the infield. Tyro Estrada catches it. And there's one away. I think the infield fly rule is called anyway. Now double play 1 in the inning, and that'll bring in Christian Vasquez.
You can advance at your own risk, as the rule book says.
I said a slur? What was a slur? What slur did I say? Vasquez 0-40 ground into a 1-4-3 double play. His first time up, first pitch to Vasquez is a beautiful backdoor slurve on the outside corner for strike 1. Yo 1. Vasquez takes one very high. 1-1. Yeah, I really want to know. What did I say? It's like censor it. Like in the chat. I don't even know what those are, Johnny. Vasquez swing and a miss on a changeup 1-2.
I think last year at this time he was starting to throw that changeup, and he didn't want to throw it ever behind in the count.
So it's first and second, one off the Twins. Double play will get Harrison out of this. So we pitch number 69. Nice. 1-2 to Vasquez is a swing and a miss for strike 3. Couldn't check it. That is strikeout number 2 for Harrison. And that's a big one. Top of the order, here's Manny Margot. I won't. What? When did I say that? When did I say that? Give me a timestamp.
So here's Margot.
I'm gonna just delete that. When did I say that? First pitch to Margot for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. First pitch, Margot takes one outside 1-0. I'm trying to think when that possibly could have been said. The 1-0. Margot takes one down in the way 2-0. Are you happy that Paul Skeens starts the 1 inning on though? I think it's much deserved. I mean, it grows the game because Skeens has been electric. I mean, him himself is getting bucks and seats for Pittsburgh, so I agree with him. Big fan of Skeens starting the All-Star game. Counts 3-0 now to Manny Margot. Take the fastball up and away.
This is the type of situation that makes a pitching coach.
Brooks. The 3-0 pitch to Margot. Harrison throws. There's one right down the middle. 3-1. Harrison finds his zone again. I mean, you could walk him, I guess, but it wouldn't be ideal with Correa on deck. Correa. 3-1. There's a beautiful slurve on the outside corner, and Harrison's 1 strike away. So the crowd making noise here, Oracle. First and second, 2 outs, and Harrison will step off.
Jeffers and Lee will be on the move.
So first and second to us for Harrison with Manny Margo in the batter's box. Ryan Jefford at second. Brooksley at first. Harrison's 75th pitch. And there's a look over to second, and Jefford gets back.
The best time to do it.
Well, he's using 2 engagements like bang, bang, right after another. He stepped off once, and this one here. Another step off, so he's out.
So there we go. The 3-2 pitch coming up now to Manny Margo.
Engagements.
Harrison throws. Margo hits one foul, and he stays alive.
Margo is trying to tie this game up.
Still 3-2.
You can see where Correa is to try and get a better look.
Yeah, I mean, Correa's literally right behind home plate.
That really is something that an umpire should control.
That can't be legal. Where Correa's standing? That's ridiculous. 3-2, Margo swings and misses at ball 4, and he strikes out swinging. Yaz Wisely Soler going for the Giants, and what a great job by Harrison as the Twins leave 2 on. In the top of the 5th, I have no idea what Manny Margo's swinging at right there. No clue what he was swinging at, so 1 hit for the Twins and 2 left on with no runs scoring. Yeah, Harrison struck out 2 that inning. Back-to-back strikeouts as well. So he did a great job getting out of that. PK says, are Kings going to get a power forward or center or what? Hopefully they get a big man. Hopefully. I mean, Markin is more like a fever dream. I don't think that's going to happen at this point. I mean, someone like Dorian Finney-Smith, I would not mind a Dorian Finney-Smith type player. Cam Johnson would be good. I mean, you got your big fish. You got DeRozan. So now you got to surround them with other talent. I mean, you got Fox and Smelsize. So I'm not saying they're bad, but I mean, if you can get Sabonis out of playing center, that'd be amazing. I mean, if you can move Sabonis to the 4, which I think he's better at, that'd be great. So, either get a real center or get a power forward. So you can play Keegan at the 3 or something. I mean, Homescape, the only thing is, I think at most, Harrison's going to have 1 more inning. So, he'd have to strike out 2 out of 3 if you were to come out from the next inning to get 5. So, it's still a fever. I think it's still going to be tough for Kyle to get 5. So, Mike Yastrzemski will lead things off for the Giants at an RBI double. His last time up. Your timestamp on Dan's last video. Do you leave in his comment section? First pitch to Yaz is up high. Ball 1. John Isaac would be great too, as Johnny said. The 1-0. Yastrzemski takes one at the knees apparently with a splitter. 1-1. Each team has 3 hits. Giants have 3 runs, which is the difference in this game. That's all that matters pretty much. 1-1 to Yaz is inside. 2-1. That was on a splitter. Brett Wilesy on deck. Oh, he did? Oh, well. Well, then never mind. Never mind then. 2-1. Yastrzemski takes one on the inside corner. 2-2. Two, 71st pitch for Joe Ryan. And Yastrzemski takes one down and in with a splitter in the dirt. 3-2, good take, good pitch. There's Wisely. Now where Correa is actually on the actual on-deck circle. Not behind home plate, blocking views of fans or whatever. That was ridiculous where Correa was standing. Absurd. 3-2, yeah, strikes out, swing on a fastball. Up and away, strikeout number 6 for Joe Ryan. That's now 6 strikeouts for Ryan tonight. And there's 1 away. Robin Lopez and Chimezi Metu. Ibu. Who's Baji? Who's Baji? I have no idea who that is, actually. First pitch to Wisely at an RBI singles last time. Up, please, 1 for 1. And Wisely rips one to right center. That's going to get down and split the gap and go in the triples alley. Let's see if Wisely has 3. He's going to try. Wisely has a 1-out stand-up triple.
Second hit of the night for Wisely.
And Wisely's 2 for 2. He wastes no time.
For no reason. There's a fastball right at the belt. Jumping on it. Looking for it. Getting it middle of the ring.
I have a game, Brett Wisely so far. That's triples alley for you. So top of the order with a man at third, 1 out. Sack fly situation for Jorge Soler. Good speed at third as well. First pitch, Soler takes one inside. For ball 1, Twins have the infield in. Soler 1 for 2 with a triple and a run scored. Giants have 2 triples tonight, by the way. Soler swing and a miss on a sinker up and in. 1-1. 25 people in here. We're at 26 likes. We're 4 likes away from a like goal of 30, so hit that like button. It's free and helps me in a ton, so why not? 1-1. Soler foul tip. 1-2. Joe Ryan, 4th in the American League in strikeouts behind Garrett Crochet, Cole Reagans, Tarek Skubal, and he just had a Tanner Bybee with 124 on the year. And the 1-2 to Soler. Soler just fouls right away, just got a piece of it. 1-2. Potentially PK. Potentially. Ooh, 2023 Kings, hopefully. Soler in the dirt, 2-2. Hopefully we see the 2023 Kings, or actually a better version of them. Hopefully we see a championship-winning team this year in Sacramento. My hope. 2-2 pitch to Soler with Wisely at third. 1 out in the bottom of the 5th, 3-0 Giants. Soler hits one foul straight back. He's not going away, still 2-2. Baji, NBA center. Baji. Ibu Baji of the Blazers. The 2-2. Soler rips one to left, and that's going to be a base hit. Wisely walks home. Soler has a bullet RBI single, and it's 4-0 Giants. That was 110 miles an hour off the bat. My goodness, 1 at bat. For Jorge Soler, he has his 33rd RBI of the year. And that'll ring with Lon Wade. I like this game too. This is a fun game. Giants offense. All we need now is a Giants home run. It's going to be a perfect game. Wade had a sac fly in the first and a line out 2 first in the second. So he was 0 for 1 in the first pitch, 2 ways of swing and a miss. 0-1. Yeah, those are good years for the Kings, Johnny. I wasn't alive, but those are good years. Wade hits one to left down the line. Margot makes the catch. And there's 2 outs. Going back to first is Soler. Now bring Pelio Ramos. So Ramos, he's been not good. He's 0 for 2. He struck out twice, both swinging. So, see if Ramos can get on the hit column or just get on base in general this at bat. First pitch, Ramos on the ground to second. It's off the glove of Castro, and Ramos reaches with an infield single. So he gets on base. Slater's second. Giants have 6 hits now. First and second, 2 outs.
Well, that was 75 miles per hour.
75 miles an hour for Ramos.
We should be surprised with the approach to right field. I mean, he does that a lot. And the defense gave him a little bit of an opening, and he simply takes advantage of it.
What's going on, Easton Peters? Who's on Stadium Live right now, too? You at the game, does that mean? So this is a pitching coach visit here. So by the way, while there was a mound visit, we are now just 2 likes away. 2 likes away from our like goal of 30. Please hit that thumbs up button. It's free, and it helps me out a ton, so why not? So hit that thumbs up button. We'll be back live Sunday for the series finale. Giants Twins will be Blake Snell against Chris Paddock. So hit the like button.
Line drive in tomorrow's box scores, the old saying goes.
Alright, welcome to the stream, Easton. I'll see you in the next one. Sure. Some more tonight. So crowd rise here for Patrick Bailey, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out. Base runners are Soler at second, Ramos at first. First pitch to Bailey is hit foul to left, 0-1. Now just 1 like away from 30. Unamas. So Bailey back from the left side here, 0 for 2. Matt Chapman's on deck if it gets to him.
Easter egg concept going on. What's the deal?
There's 3 hands on 1 ball.
Or his hand stuck in the seat.
The 0-1. Bailey takes one in the dirt. 1-1. Hey, we got 30 likes. How should we make it 31 likes? So that means we're raising the like goal next stream. Let's go. Stadium Live? I do not. No. I do not have that. 1-1 to Bailey. And Bailey hits a high fly ball, not deep. Got a little under it. Shallow center. Buxton towards to his left makes the catch, and the inning is over. After 5, it's 4-0. Giants get 1 more run. Correa, Santana, Buxton going up for the Twins in the top of the 6th. But another nice inning for the Giants offense. So they get 3 hits and score another run. Leave 2 on. And I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echo.
All right, back. I'll check out next commercial for PK. So the first pitch to Carlos Correa is up and away for ball 1. Correa, that's the wrong side. Correa over 2 with a line out to center and ground to short. First, the 1-0 pitch to him is on the outside corner with a slurve. I don't know the artist only sound like, but I do know the song name. It's On and On. But this artist, no idea. On the ground, up the middle, past the diving Estrada. And in the right center, Carlos Correa has a single, and the Twins have their 4th hit. Now we're bringing up Carlos Santana.
So here's Santana.
Wait, that game got canceled because of the fight? Really? I didn't know it got canceled because of that. Wow. Santana on the first one she sees lines one to left center, and that's going to be a base hit. Conforto can't get it off either. Correa stops at third, and Santana walks to second with a double. Back-to-back hits for the Twins, and now they got some trouble brewing.
Twins offense.
Wow.
They're not afraid of a 4-run deficit. There's just a get it in breaking ball. He's up there waiting for it.
So, single for Correa and a first pitch double for Carlos Santana. And now it's second and third, nobody out. Here's Byron Buxton. No, we will not be live for that, no. There'll be no stream tomorrow, but Sunday we'll be back on for Giants Twins at 4. First pitch to Buxton is a swing and a miss on a fastball. 0-1. The Giants have action in the bullpen. Ryan Walker warming up. The 0-1 pitch. Buxton 1 for 2, by the way. Single and a pop out. And Buxton takes one up and away. 1-1. This could very well be Harrison's last batter. Pitch number 83 for Harrison. 1-1. Buxton. Line drive caught. On a leap by Brett Wiley to save at least one run. And there's one away. That's a great play by the Giant shortstop.
And watch wisely. I mean, he needs every bit of that glove. That's full extension right there.
So one down, and for the Twins, that are bringing up Willie Castro. And that's going to be it for Kyle Harrison. Harrison had a good start. 5 1/3. Ryan Walker coming in to try and keep it. 4-0 Giants in the top of the 6th. And Harrison gets a standing O. So it's Ryan Walker time. Harrison's final stat line. So 5 1/3 innings pitched. 5 hits as right now, no runs. He walked 1 and he struck out 3. Thank you, Easton. Appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, Easton.
Just decorating the house for National French.
Beat to the beat of the drums. Hey, we got 24 people in here, 32 likes. I mean, who are here are likeable. You know, the more the merrier. So hit that thumbs up button, because why not? It's free and it helps me out a ton. Oh, you got the artist in cartoon, Daniel Levi and Jaja. I don't know if I said that right. It's either Jaja, Heyha, I don't know. But hey, it was the artists. So 4-0 Giants. Kyle Harrison looks very good tonight.
To the 4-0 lead, the Twins with a couple of base runners, second and third with 1 out.
So here is Ryan Walker. All-star numbers for Walker this year. Making his 47th appearance. He's 5-3 with a 2.44 ERA. Last strikeout, 62 strikeouts in 48 innings. First batter he's going to face is Willie Castro. And the first pitch to him is a strike at the knees with a slider. 0-1. This is a strikeout situation for Walker. Second and third, 1 out. 0-1 to Castro. Batting home to the left side. And it hit him, I think. It got past Bailey. Bailey played it well. And everyone says putt counts 1-1. But did it hit him? I don't think it did, I guess. I thought it hit him. Let's see. It didn't hit him. Just got past Bailey. But a great play by Bailey. Giants did get a break there as well. Thank God the backstop here is not far away. Or that would have been a run. The Minnesota Twins have 25 comeback wins. That's tied for second most in the majors behind the Milwaukee Brewers. Castro takes one on the outside corner at the knees. Beautiful slider. 1-2. 1-2. Castro on the ground to first. Wade will flip to Walker, get the out. Correa's going to score. And it's 4-1. But I think Ryan Walker and the Giants take that any day of the week. So going to third as well is Santana. Yeah, I think Giants are very content with that. Now it's the man at third, 2 outs. Ball's going to be put in play. A wild pitch. Ryan Jeffers is up. He's 2 for 2. And Jeffers takes a high sinker. Ball 1.
Harrison tonight was fantastic. 5 hits, 1 walk. Very economical, 83 pitches. I guess it's a very tight strike zone.
The 1-0 pitch to Jeffers, who's 2 for 2. And he takes one on the inside corner. Dropped again by Bailey. But it is a strike. 1-1. Blue Jays and D-backs. Right now, the Blue Jays are winning 3-2 in the bottom of the 7th. Eastern, that's the score of that game. 3-2 Blue Jays in the 7th inning. 1-1 pitch. Jeffers rips one high in the air to left. Conforto in front of the track makes the catch. And the inning is over. Twins score 1 on the RBI ground out, but it's still 4-1 Giants. Chapman will leave things off in the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, play it right now, PK. Play it right now. Hold on. Is that our Dan's channel? Well, I get copyrighted for it. Hopefully not. 220:36.
Every time.
I'm gonna guess this is about Yaz. That's what I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess this is about Yaz. That's my guess. Dalton Jeffries. He's on the Pirates? What the hell? That bum's on Pittsburgh? No shit. What? He's 0-2 the 9. Hold on. Dalton Jeffries. Gee, I forgot he. That brings up nightmares. God. Nightmares watching Dalton Jeffries pitch. Almost 500 views. It's about Slaz. Okay. Well, one of the Slaz guys are gone. Slater's out of here. Hopefully Yaz will be gone soon. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna be mad. Yaz has had a good game tonight, so I won't be mad at him yet. All right, back.
Well, it is Cal Poly night, and for me, that hits home. My wife Jennifer, also there's Victor Glover, an astronaut, former wrestler at Cal Poly, and his first pitch.
It's a Cal Poly night at the ballpark, where Kirk went to college. So Matt Chapman leads things off, and the first pitch Chapman sees is a breaking ball down and away. Ball 1, Chapman 0 for 1. He got hit by a pitch in his last at bat, and he's also struck out.
I've never met a wrestler that was nervous about anything.
The 0-1? The 1-0, I'm sorry. Chapman takes one up and away 2-0 with a four-seamer.
A test pilot before he was an astronaut.
(2-0).
Fearless.
Ryan's 89th pitch, and it's low. The count's now 3-0 to Matt Chapman.
Yeah, look, I'm going to be a test pilot.
It's in your head.
You might have to change parents.
3-0. Chapman takes one right down the middle. And that's a strike, 3-1.
But it really was a great night.
Michael Conforto on deck.
Mustangs, Cal Poly night. We had a beanie at
Chapman on the ground sharply, but foul.
beanie tonight.
Third base side count goes full. Ball dude making a play.
Really are a big hit.
A lot of Cal Poly Giants hats tonight.
USF, St. Mary's, SF State.
Yeah, Kruger went to Cal Poly.
Santa Clara.
It's talking about right now.
UC
Cal
Davis
Poly.
tonight. Well, you have UC Davis, you got to have Cal Poly.
3-2, and that's outside ball for to Matt Chapman.
That's next
It's a
year.
great at-bat, leadoff walk for Chappie. And that's the second walk issued by Joe Ryan tonight. And now we're picking Fordo. Let's see if this is it for Gimme Ryan. Let's see. Looks like he'll stay in.
That would be my night. Here's Conforto.
The first pitch to Conforto is outside for ball one. Conforto today is 0 for 1. He walked in the second and he grounded into a double play.
Do a double play.
His last time up. The 1-0 pitch. Conforto takes one. Ooh, a very generous strike. Given right there. Count goes to 1-1.
But as tight as tight
Is
as
Cal Poly? I thought Cal Poly was in the Bay. Hold on. Cal Poly.
and he has been that
Since St. Louis Obispo. 1-1. Conforto takes one low. 2-1. I think St. Louis Obispo is like between
one type of
SF and LA.
really
I
frustrates
think. Don't quote me on that because I'm not from California.
floating strike zone.
Yeah, it's like a little closer to LA. It's not like it's SoCal, I guess. Let's go on to Ethan Darby. Welcome to the stream, Ethan. Conforto takes one up and away. 3-1. With Chapman at first after a leadoff walk. The 3-1 pitch. Tyro Estrada is on deck. Conforto takes outside ball 4. It's back-to-back walks issued by Joe Ryan, and that could be it again.
Coming into tonight's
We'll see.
Joe Ryan in 109 innings had struck out 118. He'd walked 18. This is his third walk tonight.
Joe Ryan never walks guys. He's walked 3 guys tonight.
Gives you an idea.
He's giving me a mound of the year to talk to Joe Ryan. The catcher, shortstop, third base, second base, and first base, the entire infield.
Also got 97 pitches out of him. Nobody out here at the 6th.
You need a cheeseburger. I had a cheeseburger tonight, actually. Tons of action in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar, a lefty warming up. Probably come in for the next batter because they got Yaz on deck.
Tyro Estrada reached on a fielder's choice.
So Tyro Estrada comes up. Tyro's 0 for 2 with a fielder's choice, a ground out, and a run.
He bounced out to short.
So 0 for 2. First pitch to Tyro is hit foul. A pop up 0-1.
Giving chase, and he'll make the catch.
Actually, it's caught by Santana. Wow, I thought that was well foul. But Santana makes the catch and foul ground. Estrada's retired. And now Brian Kostremski, and that's going to be it for Joe Ryan.
That was a tough play.
So Ryan goes 5 1/3 just like Kyle Harrison does.
Joe Ryan throws.
So Caleb Thielbar will come in for Minnesota.
So, Rocco Baldo asking for the ball. And it's time for a change. Then Speedy, oil change.
Ryan, he didn't have his best stuff, but he still gives the Twins more than 5 innings, which is very good for an ace. That's what an ace is supposed to do. So 5 1/3 for Ryan, 6 hits. 3 walks is shocking for him, and 6 strikeouts. Runs are still in question. Caleb Thielbar is in. With pineapple. Okay. All right then. With pineapple. Unbelievable. I'll be back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go,
lefty Caleb Thielbar is on. He's had a terrible season. This will be his 30th appearance. He's 2-2 with an area of 6. A lot of walks for Thielbar. That's his issue. So Giants, see if they can get to him. We'll see if they actually bring in a pinch hitter here as well. It could be Matos pitching for Yaz or not. First pitch to Yastrzemski against Thielbar. Pops up a bunt, foul. Here's my issue with this. Why the hell is Matos even up here? I mean, if you're going to do the platoon with Yaz and Matos, why are you not pitting Matos here? I don't... Whatever, I don't get it. Just get rid of Yaz. Just get rid of him. 0-1 pitch. Yastrzemski gets one in the air to center, but in the park and caught by Buxton. 2 outs. Chapman tags and gets the third sliding. Giants have the corners with 2 outs.
You know, that's a good play right there. Not really that difficult of a play if you have good speed like Chapman.
And that'll bring up Wisely, who's had a great game. He's 2 for 2.
It was a productive out. And in a 2-out situation with a guy with a big curveball, to score on a ball in the dirt.
Wisely, RBI single and a triple. He also scored a run. How about make it 3 for 3, make it 5-1. Wisely on the first pitch he sees hits one again to Triples alley. Buxton is not going to get it. It bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. Chapman scores, and it's 5-1. Wisely is 3 for 3, and that was a break actually for the Twins. Because if that can go over the wall, it would have been a triple and 2 runs would have scored instead of 1 run being scoring and being a double. So Chapman scores, Conforto 2-3rd, and Wisely at second, 5-1. So here's Jorge Soler. How about show off some of that power? Soler takes one in the dirt for ball 1. Robert Rothberg, Rothberg says, hello, what's up, Giant World? This is a must-win for the Giants. Harrison proved he was a big-time pitcher. Harrison was very good tonight. He was amazing. He had amazing stuff tonight. Soler takes a curve at the knees, 1-1. I mean, Harrison pitched this ball against one of the best offenses in baseball as well with Minnesota. The 1-1. Soler swing and a miss on a curveball. 1-2. Soler today is 2 for 3 with a triple, a run scored, a strikeout, and a single. That was an RBI. The 1-2. Soler takes one in the dirt, 2-2. Nice block by Jeffers.
See that guy in the middle, that little guy? That's Walker Affeld.
Larry Bear.
Remember Walker Affeld?
I don't know who that is. Conforto at third and Wisely at second of the base runners. 2-2. Soler up and away. Good take on the fastball. And the count goes full.
Can't wait for tomorrow to honor his father as the Giants are going to put Jeremy Affeld with his girlfriend and Larry and Pam.
3-2. Soler takes in the dirt ball 4, gets away from Jeffers, but staying at third is Conforto, and the Giants had the bases loaded with 2 outs. That Brandon Blaszka Jr., or maybe a pinch hitter. First walk issued by Thielbar. So Wade is going to hit against the lefty. I am not concerned with Ramos playing center field. He's made a few mistakes, but he has made some amazing plays all season, including tonight. So I am not that concerned with Ramos in center. I think he's in the right position. First pitch to Lamont Wade is outside for ball 1. Wade today 0 for 2, sack fly, line out, and fly out. Base runners for the Giants, Conforto at third, Wisely at second. Soler at first, 1-0. Wade takes one up and in, 2-0. A walk is fine here too, now driving a run. To a pitch inside, 3-0 now. To Lamont Wade Jr. And the crowd rises here. One more ball and it's 6-1. Bases loaded, 3-0 pitch. Lamont Wade takes one right on the outside corner, 3-1. Perfect pitch. 29 people in here. Mind you guys, hit that like if you have not already done so. We're actually just 4 likes away from 40, so if we can get to 40 likes, that'd be great. 3-1, Wade on the ground to second. Castro gets him. And the Giants have to settle for 1 run. Top of the 7th coming up for the Twins, down 5-1. Lee, Warner, Vasquez for Minnesota. I mean, they get 1 more run, but it could have been a lot more for the Giants. Giants get 1 run on how many hits? Just 1 hit. Maybe 3 on. I mean, honestly, Jung-Hoo Lee, in my opinion, when he was playing, he bait some terrible plays in center field as well. I mean, he always ran into the wall, made some bad reads. So, I mean, if you're going to say Lee's fine in center, it's got to go both ways because Lee has not been fine in center. Lee, honestly, when he was playing this year, has probably been a lot worse than Ramos in center field, honestly. It seems like whenever Lee got a ball hit his way, he got a terrible read. He made up for it because Lee can fly, but it seems like Lee always got bad reads when he was playing. He ran into the wall like a million times, so, I mean, you can say Ramos hasn't played a good center field, which you can make an argument for that, but Lee also has not played a good center field whatsoever, if you're going to say Ramos didn't. So, I mean, Lee literally got injured making a bad play in center field. So, actually, was that how he got injured? No, he tried to leap, I think. No, I don't know. We're back here, so game summary, Twins offense 0-for-7 with ISP with 5 left on base. Brett Wisely for the Giants is 3-for-3, and Kyle Harrison pitched 5 in the 3rd, so did Joe Ryan. Ryan Walker's on again. He's going to pitch another inning of work in the first, which he throws to Brooks Lee. Is a slider at the knee for strike 1. Brooks Lee today 0-for-1, a fly out to left, and a walk. The 0-1. Lee lines 1 to left. Conforto going back, but he's got room. He makes the catch. 1 away, and now bring up Matt Warner. Conforto's been busy tonight in left field.
That child plays catch every day. I can promise you that.
Yeah, listen to PK there. Put your ass on the damn bench. Don't play him, and play Luis Matos, please. First pitch to Matt Warner is outside for ball 1. I mean, if Matos was on the roster, sure. Here's the Giants' ideal outfit, in my opinion. Here's the ideal outfit I get through after this pitch. Warner lines 1 to right center for a base hit. So 1 out single from Matt Warner. As of right now, my Giants' ideal outfield would be Conforto on left. It's either Matos or Ramos in center. I'd probably say Ramos in center, Matos in right. Just get rid of Yaz. I mean, I would play Yaz in center. He's great defensively, that's obvious, but he just can't hit. And you got a young guy in Matos who was amazing this year. I mean, sure, he's in a little slump, but if you're a young guy, you can't just bury him because of that. Just, I don't know. Matos, in my opinion, should be an everyday player. He should. I mean, at this point, he should be. I am actually a high schooler, so I'm still in high school only, so I went to my senior year. 1-0 pitch to Larnick is a pinch hitter, actually. Is inside 2-0, so Larnick pinch hits for Christian Vasquez. Larnick, a lefty, will hit against the righty Walker. Marnick 7 for 19 his career pinch hitting. On the ground and past Wade into right field. Stopping at second is Warner. That's back-to-back singles for Minnesota. They now have 7 hits in his first and second one out. And here's the top of the order, Manny Margot.
Well, the bottom of the lineup has done their job. They've set the table.
Get another pinch hitter.
So we actually have another pinch hitter. It will not be Manny Margot hitting. It's going to be Max Kepler.
Really? Yep.
So now we got a mound busy here. They call that an error on Wade? They called an error on Wade. That is, I don't know who the official scorer is, but you are a criminal. That is not an error. There's no way in hell it's an error. I'm rolling that single. Screw that. That is not an error on Lamont Wade. Come on. That's ridiculous.
So Max Kepler.
So Max Kepler is a pinch hitter.
Who's going to hit?
Who has excellent speed.
Kepler 253 with 6 home runs, 32 RBIs. First pitch to Kepler. With first and second one out. Walker deals. There's a strike. On the inside corner, 0-1. Kepler pinching for Margot. Margot went 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts in the leadoff spot. The 0-1, Kepler. It's a high fly ball, shallow left. Chapman makes the catch. That was not easy. 2 outs.
So wisely, really hustling over to cover third.
Losing faith in Jelly? I don't know if I'm losing faith in him. I mean, he's had a few clunkers, but really every reliever has clunkers, so I wouldn't say I lost faith in him. I will say he's going in the slump right now, though. So, it's first and second 2 outs for Carlos Correa, the former Giant, for about 12 hours. Correa 1 for 3. First pitch to him is outside with a sinker for ball 1. Carlos Correa. Yeah, where's Mushroom Merchant? The 1-0. Correa on the outside corner. Taking 1-1.
7-mile-an-hour fastball. You really don't expect to see that kind of a velocity fastball when the guy has as big a
So Giants are actually in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the righty, is in the bullpen. 1-1 pitch. Correa lines one to right. Let's see Yastrzemski towards center. Makes the catch and the inning is over. Twins again cannot get the hit with RSP. And the Giants have a 5-1 lead onto the bottom of the 7th. Ramos, Bailey, Chapman coming up. And since we're going to the bottom of the 7th, that means it's time for the 7th inning stretch. So enjoy taking me out to the ball game.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever try.
All right, back here. So new pitcher is on for Minnesota, and this new pitcher is Josh Stalmont, the former Royal. How about this? He has pitched 19 times this year. He has not given up an earned run. Wow. So maybe the Giants can give him his first time allowed. So, first batter Stalmont's going to face is Heliot Ramos. First pitch Ramos, who's 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a single. And the first pitch is outside for ball 1. So Kepler is in right field now for the Twins after you pinch hit. The 1-0 pitch, Ramos takes a slider outside. 2-0. Pitch could take. Ramos is due. He homered yesterday, maybe he can homer tonight. Ramos lines one, and it goes past Willie Castro in the center. For, I'm assuming, a base hit. I mean, with this score, they called the Wade thing an error, so that should be an error. They're calling that a base hit. Man, this official score, this must hate Lamont Wade. My God. That was more of an error than Wade's. So Ramos is 2 for 4. So here's Patrick Bailey. Bailey 0 for 3 with a strikeout, a line out to left, and a fly out to center. First pitch to Bailey back from the left side is a slider at the knees for strike 1. They're racist. The 0-1 to Bailey. Ramos at first, good speed, has 2 stolen bases. Stalmont throws, Bailey fouls away, hanging slider. 0-2. Welcome back, Houston Paris. Hey, we're 2 likes away now from 40. 2 likes away from 40. So hit that like button if you haven't already. We'll be live again Sunday for the series finale. Chardall! What's going on, Chardall? Welcome to the stream, SG Sports Talk. 0-2. Bailey takes one down in. 1-2. Walking until 10:30. Oh, wow, that's 1:30 my time. I mean, where I work, when my shift ends it's supposed to end at 10:30, I'm actually not out there until midnight, so hopefully it doesn't happen to you. 1-2 pitch, and Bailey strikes out swinging on a slider in the dirt. 1 away. And that'll bring up Chapman.
You know, think about the spitball, and it was a real pitch back in the 20s, 30s, 40s.
So Chapman's 0 for 1. He got hit by a pitch, he's walked, and he's struck out. Also scored a run. First pitch to Chapman with Ramos at first. Chapman takes one very high, and it goes off the glove of Jeffers, but staying at first is Ramos. 1-0. No hot chicks for Chardall. At least not today. Yes, it is. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful ballpark, period. That one is on the outside corner with a slider. 1-1 to Chapman.
Rare exception do they have a spitball. One of the exceptions, Scalar Perry would load up.
Ramos at first after a leadoff single.
The only reason he could do it is his hands
The
were so
1-1. Chapman takes one again. Very high. 2-1. With Michael Conforto on deck. Shut up. I'm going to ban you for that, PK. 2-1. Stalmont throws his 11th pitch. Chapman takes one on the outside corner. 2-2.
And he was a genius. He really was. When he was with the Padres, our visiting dugouts were on the third base side, and the warm-up and the bullpen for the Padres was at left
2
field.
balls and 2 strikes. Chapman, ooh, good take. Slider down in at 88. I was going to be called either way. Count goes full. So let's see if Ramos goes here.
On the third base line, and as he go by our dugout, a tube of Vaseline would drop out of his jacket pocket accidentally.
Vaseline? I'm talking about Vaseline on the broadcast.
3-2 pitch.
3-2 to Chapman. Runner goes, and the pitch is up and in. So Ramos takes second anyway. That's a walk. Chapman's on for the third time. And the Giants have first and second, one out. And they are bringing up Conforto.
I'll teach you the pitch. $5,000.
So Chapman has walked twice and got hit by a pitch. That's why he's been on base.
Tough time explaining to Jennifer why I just gave 5,000 of it to Gaylord Perry to learn to spitball.
Chani, you don't like Mushroom Merchant. Ooh. Some beef we got here. Conforto's also walked twice. And Conforto takes the first pitch strike. Right down the middle, 0-1. Conforto looking for his first hit. Maybe a home run. You can't go to night games. It's unfortunate. Conforto on the outside corner with a sinker. 0-2. Tyro Estrada's on deck. For the G-men, if he got so much as should, unless Conforto guys do another double play. 0-2 pitch to Conforto. Conforto lines one the other way, and that is a fair ball. Goes into the corner. Here comes Ramos. He scores easily. And Chapman's coming on as well. He also scores. A 2 RBI double for Michael Conforto, and it's 7-1. Well, now the ERA has started for Josh Stalman. First runs he allowed this season. Nice at bat for Conforto. This is a route. So here's Estrada. First pitch to him is up high. For ball one, now I just want to see a home run. Yeah, that was a big hit for Conforto. Oh, yes. Yeah, I want that now. I want 3 more runs for the Giants. For Chardall. That one is outside 2-0. To Estrada. Tyro today 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a pop out.
That excites her more than a home run. An 0-2 opposite field double. It cashes in 2.
2-0 pitch to Tyro. Stalman's 19th pitch, and Estrada hits one to right, but right at Kepler. He makes the catch, and Conforto will stay at second. 2 outs. And now bring up Yaz. Am I mad at you for what? Oh, for saying PNC is better? Yeah, I'm going to ban you for that. I'm kidding. So Yaz is being Yaz. I don't know why he's still hitting. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI double, a strikeout, and a flyout. Of course he's got a strikeout. First pitch to Yaz is in the dirt for ball 1. Man, how about this? Twins are 0 for 9 tonight. With men in scoring position, the Giants are 4 for 9. Yes, he will. I mean, Hicks needs that. Rothberg, he needs that break. You want to know? Yastrzemski takes one outside, 2-0. Well, you just said it, BK. 2-0. Tyro at second. And that's a ground ball to first. Nice pick by the first baseman, Santana. He takes himself, and the inning is over. The Giants score 2 more runs, and it's 7-1 after 7. San Francisco on top of Minnesota. Thanks to a Michael Conforto RBI double. A 2-runner. Giants left how many on base? 1. Top of the 8th, Minnesota's going to have Castro, Miranda, Santana. Miranda, Santana rhymes. Rothberg says, are we making the playoffs? Well, as of right now, no. If I had to make a prediction, I'd also probably say no. Let's take a look at the standings right now. Let's take a look at the wild card standings, because the Giants are on the division. I think that's obvious. Right now, the Giants... Man. Giants are the 4th worst team in the NL. They're 3.5 games back of the Cardinals for the 3rd spot. So I don't think so. I mean, sure, there's a lot of season left. A lot can still happen, but if I had to answer that question right now, I would say the Giants are not going to make the playoffs by the end of this year. They're not. I don't think so. I mean, right now they're at the level of the Nationals. I mean, the Nationals, they have a good future, obviously, but they're at that level right now. That's where they are in the standings with Washington. So I can't confidently say they're going to make the playoffs. All right, Tyler Rogers is on for the 48th time. ERA of 2.70, most used reliever in all of baseball.
The 8th inning has become the inning for Tyler Rogers. High leverage guy.
So first batter Rogers is going to face be Carlos Santana. First pitch to Santana is hit high and foul. Grounds Chapman. Oh, he made the catch. Leaning into the netting, and there's one away. Nice catch by Matt Chapman.
It's just great concentration and great peripheral vision because there's a lot of things going on down there.
If my life is on the line, I want Chapman to catch the
Grounds
pop-ups.
Chapman.
That's a good call.
It's a heck of a play. One down.
Brandon Crawford.
Yeah. Put it down, let the gold glover take it.
And now bring up Byron Buxton. First pitch to Buxton is a strike right down the middle. Oh, good pitch there by Tyler Rogers. Hunter Harnage. No, Harrison is not, Tony. Pitch 5 1/3 and struck out 3. So Hunter Harnage, Harrison is not still in the game. Buxton up the middle and into center field for a base hit. So that's a 1-out single for Buxton. Twins have their 8th hit, and they're looking to finally cash in with men on base.
You don't make the play. It's right there. It's so
Buxton's now 2 for 4.
but you're not really in great position. You're just kind of finding your balance. And Tyler Rogers is one of the best guys at getting in good fielding position after he throws it. He's mad at himself.
So now that'll bring up Willie Castro for the Twins, who's 0 for 3. First pitch to Castro is hit to left and foul. 0-1 Castro today. 2 groundouts, one of which was an RBI though. A ground down, also a lineup to left. So it'll be an 0-1. Castro batting from the left side as a switch hitter. The 0-1, Castro again the other way to left, and it's foul. 0-2.
All those moves at third base is Tommy Watkins. There's Tommy.
Tommy, well, that's a big third base coach right there. Tommy Watkins.
Still got it, Tommy.
Tommy said, put it between the lines.
Tommy Watkins. 0-2 to Willie Castro. Rogers' 6th pitch, and Castro takes one inside. 1-2. Sports news. What is it, PK? What's the sports news? 1-2 pitch. Castro strikes out swinging. Good slider for Tyler Rogers, 2 away. Today, that'll bring Brian Jeffers for the Twins.
Willie Castro gives that look.
So that's just the 4th batter at the Giants pitching that struck out tonight. So here's Jeffers. First pitch to him is on the outside corner with a sinker for strike 1. Jeffers has been a pest. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Actually, in a bigger part, a double, a single, and a fly out to left. The 0-1. Jeffers the other way to right field. Hit pretty well, but Yastrzemski's right there. He makes the catch and the inning is over. So bottom 8th coming up. Giants still on top 7-1. Wisely, Soler, and Wade. Coming up in the bottom of the 8th. More 11 left on base for Minnesota tonight. It's been their issue. I'm guessing that's it for Tyler Rogers. Do 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 do. I'll be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the waste.
We're back. You know, I just realized this. Brett Wisely is going to lead things off, and if Brett Wisely hits a home run, he's hit for the cycle. I mean, he has a single, a double, and a triple. So, if Wisely hits a home run, he's got a cycle. So let's see if he can do that. So his first single was a jam shot bloop. His second was a triple into the triples alley, and his last hit was an RBI double, which was again hit triples alley, but it bounced over the wall for a ground rule double. So here we go, home run. Gives him the cycle. New pitcher on for the Twins. Thunderberg in the first pitch to Wisely's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1, so Thunderberg is on. The lefty Cody Thunderberg has a 5.79 ERA. Check swing to Wisely go, no. Count goes to 1-1.
Big fella, 6'4", 230.
The 1-1, Wisely swing and a miss on a good cutter. 1-2. Giants' last cycle was Pablo Sandoval in 2011 against the Rockies. Wisely, did he go? No, he did not. 2-2. Giants looking for their first cycle in 13 years. PK, what the? Inside 3-2. I don't think Wisely wants to walk here. Three-two, Wisely the other way to the left, but foul. May have broken his bat. Seems like the Giants do play better against teams better than them, Kenny. I mean, they take 2-3 from the Dodgers. They probably gonna take the first game from the Twins, and then they lose 2-3 to the Blue Jays. I mean, it's weird.
The natural. Was it Thunderbolt? Or, I think it was Thunderbolt. Big out a good one, Bobby.
Lightning bolts on the trademark.
So it'll be a full count pitch to Wisely. Pitch number 7 of the at-bat. Thunderberg throws. And that one is up and in, ball 4. Wisely works leadoff walk, so it will not be a cycle tonight. For Brett Wisely, top of the order, here's Jorge Soler.
Baseball at Beverly Hills High School. And you know who his teammate was? Chuck Connors.
Kevin Cosby.
The rifleman.
Soler 2 for 3, a triple, a single, a run, and the single is an RBI. First pitch to Soler is a changeup outside. No, one ball, no strikes. Damn, PK, you are bad dog. Jesus. That's a strike 1-1 to Soler.
Couple of hits tonight for Soler. Triple and single will knock in a run.
Soler swing.
Started with that.
And a miss on a cutter, 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2 with the changeup to Soler. Good pitch, good take. Soler, besides the single and a triple, struck out and walked.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch. Soler on the ground to short. Correa to second for 1. Castro to first. 6-4-3.
They get a pair.
Double play. 2 outs. So Wisely's retired at second. The leadoff walk will not be an issue for Minnesota. And now bring Lamont Wade Jr.
Give no credit to the shortstop on that play.
Ever. You know, not a surprise from an old second baseman.
And Correa gave him a really good perfect.
So Wade today is over 3 with a sac fly, a ground out, line out, and a fly out. First pitch to him is down and away for ball 1. Wade's sac fly was in the first inning to get the Giants on the board.
Nice fly in that first inning.
Yes, I do. Keep a scorecard. Yes, I do. I actually have a full book. That one is outside at 1-1 to Wade on the corner. At the Bob Carpenter scorebook, I'll show you guys after this inning what it looks like for the Giants side at least. Just got a new one that just came in. There's a strike 1-2. Because this one is almost done. I had this one since July of last year. So it's been a year. This one's almost done. So 2 guys in the Giants bullpen, Eric Miller and Camilo Doval. That one is outside 2-2 to Lamont Wade.
6-run lead.
Random question. 2-2. Wade on the ground softly. Just fair. Santana picks up and tags Wade out. The inning is over. So the Giants going to the 9th inning are going to have a 7-1 lead. 6-run cushion. Who's coming in? I have no idea. We'll find out. So 3 unassisted. Leadoff walk is wasted. Twins coming up. So show you guys. Let's do this first of all. This is the Giants side of the scorebook. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll just do this. If you guys can read that, cool. If not, fine. So I have this. It's a full-on book too. So wait. Just flip 2 sides. It's humongous. The appendage, we're gonna lose our page. It's quite big. As you can see, this is from June of 2023 to now. So, yep, that's what I used to do this. And I just got a new one because this one is almost full. There's only like, I think, 5 pages left. Baby Pluto, what's going on, Baby Pluto's thoughts on the interview that Farhan just gave at the team? I think that means he is going to be out of here very shortly. That's what I think that means. Maybe it's because I'm hopeful, but that is what I think is what it means. Because he's throwing his players under the bus, that usually means you're gone. So, that's my think. The deep meaning of the interview. He's going to be out of here. He's been told he's going to be gone. Quite shortly. So he's just free to speak his mind, I guess. Who do I think will replace Farhan? That's a good question. I mean, I would not mind from the Marlins, Kim Ng. I mean, used to be a Marlin. I would not mind getting Kim Ng from Miami. Yeah, they're really cool. I mean, when I get older, it's going to be amazing to, like, one day, when I'm really old, just go back and read through all those books for games from like 50 years ago. So I'm definitely going to keep these all around. It's a good thing to have. Yeah, PK, what are you doing with Easton Paris? PK, what are you doing with Easton?
It's 7-1 Giants.
Don't time him out unless he, like, spams or curses. It's the only way just does weird stuff. Alright, so pitching change, Camilo Doval. Tranquilo Camilo's in with a 6-run lead. This usually does not end well for the Giants because Doval never pitches well in these situations. But hopefully this will be an exception tonight. Hopefully he has a very clean ninth. Come on, Noval. Call you a woman?
So here's Brooks Lee.
So Brooks Lee will lead things off for the Twins in the ninth against Doval. First pitch to him is on the ground, foul. First base side, 0-1.
He's hit a couple of balls well to left field that have been tracked down.
Ooh. Well, I'll check you out in a minute, Houston. The 0-1 pitch to Lee, who's 0 for 2. And Brooks Lee hits one on the ground to first, fair ball. Wade flips to the covering Doval. And there's 1 away in the ninth. 3-1 on the putout. And now we're bringing Matt Warner for the Twins.
Well, one thing he's doing now is a better job of getting off the mound covering.
What did the Giants go last? Were they 83 and 79 last year? I think they were. Giants went 79-83. I think they'll finish below that. I think they're going to finish 77-85 this year. First pitch to Warner, just swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. Warner today, 1 for 2 with a hit by pitch, a single and a pop out. The 0-1, another swing and a miss. Tried to check, but he couldn't on a slider in the dirt. 0-2. No, I got my license at 17 years old. 17 is when I got it. The 0-2 pitch. The ball to Warner, and Warner takes another slider in the dirt. 1-2. The count on deck for Minnesota is Trevor Larnach with Max Kepler in the hole. The ball 6 pitch, 1-2. Warner takes strike 3, but barely dropped it, so it's called ball 2.
That went right through everybody, and it was a strike.
2-2 the count.
That's impossible.
Since his last.
All right, let's take a look.
Here's the thing about my driver's test. I actually failed it, but the place I went to take the test was actually closing. So the lady said, here, just take it. I mean, it was only a minor fault. 2-2 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Good slaughter, and there's 2 away. Twins' last hope, Trevor Larnach. But the thing I messed up on my driver's test was parallel park, and I mildly hit a cone. So they let me do it again. I did it good the last time, but technically because I hit the cone first, I should have failed, but because they were closing soon, they just gave me the license. I'm not complaining though. I was very happy. So there's gonna be a mound visit. What the hell is JP Martinez? I think his name out. Is that his translator? I guess it is. I have no idea what's happening right now between Easton and PK. I have no clue. No idea. Trevor Larnach is up. He pinched in. He singled. So he's 1 for 1. First pitch is outside for ball 1. PK says, okay, so I got tucked in bed and kissed on the head till 20. It stopped when I was like 6. Larnach takes one down and away 2-0. Yeah, Kings and I do have good rosters, so I wish the Tooth Fairy still made visits. Just gave me money on my pillow. 2-0 is low, but called a strike to Larnach. 2-1. Thank you, home plate umpire. Top of the order on deck. Max Kepler gets to him. 2-1 to Larnach. Doval kicks and deals. Larnach swing and a miss, and the Twins are down to their last strike. Counts 2-2. And the crowd rise there at Oracle Park. Everybody standing. 2-2 is in the dirt. with a slider, and the count goes full
Kepler on deck.
to Trevor Larnach.
That's what you look for right here. Friday night crowd on their feet with a lead. One strike away from
The crowd again makes noise. The 3-2. Larnach rips one to right. Yaz is not going to get it. And he cuts it off beautifully and holds Larnach to a 2-out single. That's a heck of a play by Mike Yastrzemski. The Twins may have some 2-out magic here. That'll bring Max Kepler. So down to the final strike. The Twins have not given up yet.
You got to feel pretty good about that. You come into the game as a pinch hitter. You want it with a 2-hit night.
Max Kepler for one, he popped out in his first and only at bat. First pitch is up and away. Drop. Bailey's having a terrible game defensively, I'll tell you that. It's going to be a pass ball, and Larnach takes second.
Moves down to second.
Bailey's had a terrible game defensively.
Wild pitch. He did good just to get
Maybe a wild pitch, I don't know. That's going to be a little pass ball, which is the right call.
fastball. It's a rough call.
The 1-0 pitch to Kepler. Kepler takes one down and away with a slider. 2-0. What?
2-0.
So you're spoiled little thinking Tam himself and Jordan's are ugly. Just don't time anyone out. Okay, 2-0. Kepler takes one low, 2-1. Right, then he is just. If people get timed out for no reason, there'll be no mods on the channel. I'll just remove everybody as an on. People sucking timed out for no reason. 2-1. Kepler the other way to left and foul. And once again, the Twins are down to the final strike.
Two
2-2. Kepler bouncing ball back to Duvall, but he dropped it. Wow, that's a terrible mistake by Camilo. And reaching is Kepler, so now first and third for Minnesota with 2 outs. I'm assuming this is an error. They're calling that a base hit. They're calling that a base hit. Are you serious? Okay. Wherever this official scorer is, may have to be fired. Jeez. That is. If you called Wade thing an error, that's. Oh my God. So here's Carlos Correa, who's 1 for 4. First pitch is a strike. 0-1. They removed. Okay, good. They removed the error on Wade. Good. I never had a rule in error, so I've always been right. Larnach at third, Kepler at first, the base runners. 0-1 to Correa. Is hit to center. Ramos coming in, and he's got it. And that's your ball game. Your time of game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Your final score, Giants 7, Twins 1. Twins got 1 run on 10 hits. Neither team had an error. Now this is going to be a long count. Twins left 5, 6, 10 men on base. Let's see if that's right. Real quick. Let's see if all my stuff is right. Hold on, okay, this is ridiculous. I'll take care of that in a minute. So, Twins left, what? 7? 7 men on base is not right for the Twins. Okay, 10. That makes more sense. Giants left 7. That's what I was probably reading. The attendance tonight at Oracle Park, 34,106. And getting the win for the Giants is Kyle Harrison. Harrison is now 5-4. And getting the loss for Minnesota is Joe Ryan. Ryan is 6-6 now on there. So one last time using this stupid pen. Ryan. 6-6. All right, that's that. So Final score, Giants win 7-1. Voted by the Transact. So what's the poll is really close. Damn. 45 votes, 51 to 49 in terms of sell. Favor of sell right there. It's a very close poll. I'll do this real quick here. Just end that for like a minute. So yeah, Giants with a very nice win. Player of the game for me, I gotta go with Brett Wisely. I mean, he was on base all 4 at bats. He was a home run away from the cycle. So I'm gonna go with Brett Wisely as my player of the game. Very close second, however, is Camilo Doval. My bum of the game. There's not many to choose from, honestly. I'll say my bum of the game will be Mike Yastrzemski. I mean, I had an RBI double, but I mean, again, there's not very much to choose from. So, bum of the game, Mike Yastrzemski. Player of the game, Brett Wisely. Boy, that's exactly why they should sell Eric Hill. The Giants buy it, Kennedy's fire on stays. Exactly. That's exactly why I think they should sell. Oscars are not going to win shit with this philosophy. So, that's why. So, that argument with Easton and PK is over for at least a minute. Probably over now. Kenny Jones, Wisely wasn't an all-star today. Played like one. Tell you that much. He played like an all-star. Let me do this real quick and then hit out to 7-1. Yeah, Wisely 3 for 3, RBI single, triple, RBI double, and a walk. He's got to be part of the game. So once again, we will be not. What am I trying to say? We will not be live tomorrow, unfortunately, but we will be back on Sunday for the Giants' final game of the series and the final game for the All-Star break. So tune in Sunday. I'll be at 4:00 p.m. Eastern Time, 1:00 p.m. Pacific for the series finale. Hopefully, Giants will be going for the sweep on Sunday. No stream tomorrow, Kenny, but Sunday we'll be back on. Sunday we'll be back on, and then after Sunday it'll be, well, during the All-Star break at least, it'll be basketball. Team USA and King Summer League. Yeah, Harrison's very solid today. Harrison today went 5 in the third, giving up 5 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, and 3 Ks. That's a very good performance from Harrison. He needed that too. Let's do this for Doval here. So yeah, that is that. I'm going to head out here. Thank you guys for watching. Again, no stream tomorrow. I'll see you guys Sunday for the series finale. Peace.